Hey guys, so this is going to be an energy shift reading for the switch to North and South Node in Gemini and Sag today. We were in, I want to say Capricorn before, I'm pretty sure. So I'm excited. I'm just going to burn some Palo Santo just for some positive vibes. Okay. This stuff takes forever to burn. Okay, so we're going to start you guys off with a bunch of oracle cards, and we're going to do a big old spread with a bunch of clarifiers. This energy shift is going to be a big one, guys. Gemini and North Node is where we're heading, right? It's where we're going to. So Gemini is all about communication. It's all about travel. We're learning how to communicate. We're learning how to talk in regards to relationships. We're learning how to move in a direction that's more creative, that's more free-willed, right? Because Geminis, they're very free-willed. They like, that's where travel comes in. That's where communication is clear, right? So that's kind of the direction we're heading in. And so we're probably going to see a lot about relationships, to be honest. Just because people probably have been apart for some time now with some blockages in their throat chakra, heart chakra, and this is going to help clear it up. So let's get into it. I'm going to start us off with, let's start with Moonology. I have Moonology, Animal Spirit, Soul's Journey, and Romance Angels, which is Tarot, and Manga Tarot. So we're going to get into it. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, show me, what does the collective need to know about this energy shift? What does the collective need to know about the energy shift? Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this energy shift to Gemini and Sagittarius? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, show me, what does the collective need to know about this energy shift? Guys, I'm so sorry it's dark. I'm not sure why. Let's see if I can brighten this up a little bit. It might just be my computer. Type in the box if it's too dark for you guys, please. Yeah, because see, now it just got dark on us. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to make it brighter for us. Okay. Let me know if it's too dark, please, for you guys. If you can type in the box, because it looks really dark on my end. Show me what I need to see for this energy shift. Yep, there's the free will. There's the freedom coming in. Show the world the real you. New moon in Aquarius. There we go, much better. Show the world the real you. New moon in Aquarius, full moon in Aquarius. I really like this. This is finally accepting who we are. This is learning how to communicate our truth. This is learning how to be strong in our relationships. And it's not even in a combative way. It's a very organic, very calming energy. It's very harmonizing energy, to be honest with you. It's kind of like that collaborative energy working together. Luck is on your side. Like I said, this is going to be a very creative energy. I feel like we're going to be starting to collaborate with people, and it's going to be beneficial. It's going to be things that are big shifts, like a lot of, what do I want to say? Environmentalism stuff, to be honest. And relationships, this clear-cut communication, you're going to realize what you want and what's beneficial to you both. Way too many, Spirit. Way too many. Okay, show me what I need to see about this energy shift. Yup. And we're breaking away from old paradigms. Beautiful. Big changes. You are good enough. There's the self-worth, realizing what you can offer to people that you communicate with, situations that you collaborate with, all that jazz, where you want to travel, what you want to do with your life. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, this is a very big, it's a powerful energy. It's a very powerful energy, because the last 18, 20 months when we were in, before this switch, I want to say it was Capricorn where the nodes were, that was kind of breaking down everything, right? It was breaking down all the things that no longer served us. It was a rough ride. It was a rough ride for sure. So let's see what Animal Spirit Oracle has. And now that we broke everything down, Gemini's coming in and it's all like, hey, well, let's build something new. Let's talk about what we can make, what we can build that's going to benefit us long run, right? So let's talk about Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What do the collective need to know about this energy shift to Gemini and Sagittarius? What do they need to know? I just heard reconciliation. I heard reconciliation. Whew. Yep. There's that communication. And I got the chills when I heard it. A lot of reconciliation energy going around. A lot of people coming forward, speaking their truth, right? Realizing that how they act in the past didn't serve the connection. I just heard scattered. Some people are really scattered. Some people are really closed off right now. If you're not hearing from somebody, or if you have a void with somebody that you have a very strong connection with, I feel that coming to a close. I do feel it coming to a close because people are realizing how they treated others. Remember, back to the self-worth, back to show the real you. Yep, pig spirit, armadillo spirit. Use your mind wisely. Use your mind wisely. This is that creative energy. This is sitting back, taking a good look at ourselves, realizing how we communicate, realizing how we create things, realizing what our ambitions are, and making actual practical plans. Very creative energy. I love this. And then set healthy boundaries, stepping into our power, realizing our worth, realizing that we are good enough, right? Speaking your truth. It's very nice energy, guys. We're flying through this. Holy crap. Okay. I have a feeling the spread's going to be intense because these are very direct. Like, there's not even a need for me to read from the book with these. Guys, I'm not even going to lie. It's driving me nuts how dark this looks on my end. Driving me freaking insane. Holy Spirit, show me what I need to see for the collective, for this energy shift. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, buddy. I'm going to take all of them. I'm going to take all of them. Guess what was on top? Death. We are ending massive cycles. Like I said, Capricorn destroyed a lot, and here's Gemini coming in to create, to move, to take initiative, to speak our truth, to get on our path. And look what came out with it. Purpose. Guys, this is so dark. Okay, this is driving me nuts. Okay. Purpose. I know what I am here to do, right? We're realizing what we're here to do. It's very straightforward, guys. Really straightforward. The struggle is going to be the surrender. I can release my need to control. For a lot of the collective, this is going to be very hard to kind of, it's like the fool energy, right? But in reverse. It's like, it seems like a risk to a lot of people to surrender, to make these changes that we need to make right now. But it's big cycles coming to a close. Very big cycles coming to a close. And that's what I'm saying. This adversity came out in reverse. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. A lot of people are going to have the urge to kind of be hesitant with moving forward. And that's just because change is uncomfortable, right? We're going to have a lot of people who are kind of on the fence about taking the leap, but the collective energy of this creation is going to push them forward. So basically, we're just going to have people that are kind of lagging behind. Oh, wow. I realize I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love because fear is getting in the way. The fear of change, the fear of something new, the unknown, right? It gets in the way. This is very normal, but Gemini is it's a very fun energy. It is scary, the changes that we're going to be seeing, because they're big changes, guys. When I say big changes, I mean like you might be moving, you might be switching your job, you might be quitting a company you've been with for a long time, you might be finding the partner for you, right? These are big changes because we're having a massive energy shift. Massive. And it's all rebirth, and we have abundance coming in. I'm a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. This is everybody realizing what they can create, realizing that thought really does create reality. Whew, awesome. Let's get right into the spread. I'm just excited, guys. I'm excited. So let's see. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, show me what I need to see for the collective. Let's see if I can get some more light on here. Bear with me. I'm just turning this freaking ring light. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on for everybody. Holy Spirit, show me what I need to see for the collective in regards to this energy shift. Show me what I need to see. Wow, a lot of scattered energy. Both the decks wanted to do this. Okay, let's see. Show me what I need to see for the collective in regards to this energy shift. It's going to take a lot of people by surprise because I feel like a lot of us are going to have a lot of unexpected approaches, especially from past partners. I feel a big past partner energy, like romantic energy with this. Like I said, that reconciliation energy is like through the roof right now because people are learning how to communicate and they're looking at how they were in the past and how it was at a detriment to the connection. Show me what I need to see for the collective in regards to this energy shift we have today, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for the collective for this energy shift. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry, guys, since we're still working on building up the channel, they only let me do the lives on my computer, so it's shaking. I can't do it on a mobile yet. Current energy, crossing, recent past, immediate future, what's above, what's below, exterior energy, hopes and fears, potential outcome. What did I say? Bottom of the deck, the frickin' sun card. A lot of creation, a lot of abundance, a lot of frickin' happiness coming our way. The last year and a half, 2 years has been all about destruction. Gemini's coming in to make shit right. It's like, okay, cool. We had a massive worldwide tower moment. Now we can bring in the abundance. We can bring in the happiness. We can bring in the strong connection. I am baffled that the sun card is the overall energy. Leo energy. We got a lot of Leo energy. Okay, recent past. Here is everybody trying to find their stability. The Queen of Pentacles. Everybody working on themselves, being nurturing, being loving, stepping into that very maternal energy here. Current situation, Three of Wands. Waiting for our ships to come in. Waiting for that abundance that we've been looking for, right? I love this. And the obstacle is putting in the work to actually make it happen. Everybody's struggling right now because they're realizing, okay, it's my time to freaking create, but how do I do it? And this is the Eight of Pentacles, making that practical plan to do so. Immediate future, there's a new cycle coming with this Wheel of Fortune. Some people are still closing out some chapters though. There's a part of the collective that is still closing out some old chapters, which is why in the current situation, you're waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like it's kind of a 50-50. There's some people who have closed out the chapters. They're done. They're on to the next thing. Meanwhile, there's some people that are still in the midst of trying to, I heard partnerships. Some people are struggling to release an ex. Some people are struggling to release an ex. They're very stuck on having the connection work out, and it's kind of like beating a dead horse. That's what the Wheel of the Year is. This could also be the person approaching you, trying to close out the cycle, right? And they want to reconcile, and it's kind of like, no, we just need to tie up loose ends so I can get on with my life and you can get on with yours because it's ran its course. It's done. It's completed. Now, what's known in the reading is the strength. This is the perseverance. This is moving forward after one hell of a roller coaster ride for the last year and a half, right? I love that. And at the focus of the reading, there's the Wounded Warrior. There's the tough times. There's us overcoming all the obstacles from the past year and a half, having the Gemini energy come in right now with the switch in the nodes and realizing, okay, oh, hello, Empress of Duality. I appreciate it. How you doing? We're going to be moving forward now, right? It's kind of like, again, more perseverance, realizing that we have the ability to create. We have the ability to move forward. And this is, yeah, it's been hard. Yeah, it's been difficult. Yeah, I've had people stab me in the back, but it's not going to stop me, right? It's learning and healing from those situations. I wish the lighting was better. Please let me know if it's dark on your end, guys, because this girl's face is basically saying, I'm not giving up. And here you are, Knight of Swords, charging in, charging towards what you want, knowing your truth, speaking your truth, and taking action on it. And this is the energy that's surrounding you. This is that X energy. This is the energy of that person I feel that's coming back trying to beat a dead horse, right? With that Wheel of the Year in the immediate future. I feel like a lot of you are going to get approached by somebody who's really insistent on not even reconciling. It's almost like they want the last word, and it's just kind of for their benefit. It's just because they're hurting, and it's not really that they want the connection. It's strange. It's not that they really want the connection. It's more so that they want the pain to go away. They just want it to be fixed, right? And it's really not fixed. Like the cycle is over, and they're having trouble accepting that. This is the resistance. It's the resistance out of the fear, right? The fear of change, the fear of letting things end. The hopes and fears, the sacrifice, the hangman, right? We're scared of sitting in limbo too long. We're scared of giving up things because there's a lot of second guessing going on. But look at the potential outcome, justice, Libra energy. Guys, the major arcana on the board is insane. We got the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, justice, and the hangman, and strength. That's incredible. That's a lot of universal energy stepping in to put us on the right path, to make sure that we're heading in the right direction. Definitely divinely guided energy. So I'm excited. Let's get some clarifiers. Again, sorry for the computer. It's going to shake. It is. Yeah, some of you got like a really toxic, I'm not going to lie, I'm really shocked that love showed up here. It makes sense with Gemini being communication and people reflecting on how they've communicated, how they've acted in the past. The issue is kind of like they refuse to let this go. It's like they're clinging to it. They're clinging to it because it once made them happy and they don't have it anymore. So I don't know if you and this ex could be like over a year ago. Like it feels very old. And you're going to be like, where the F are you coming from? Like, why are you here right now? Like, I thought this was done and over with. Show me what I need to see about the sun for the collective, please, in regards to this energy shift, spirit. What do I need to see for the sun in regards to the energy shift reading? Why is the sun here as the overall energy? Show me what I need to see, spirit, for the collective in regards to this energy shift in the nodes. Oof. Don't want to talk today, huh? Show me what I need to see. I feel like your ex is just watching you. Guys, I'm baffled that love's coming up. I really am. I thought it was going to be something way bigger, but this is definitely about relationships and connections. There we go. Thank you, spirit. Wheel of Fortune. Yep, there it is. We're going to have abundance. You're going to have good luck heading your way. Everything's basically coming into alignment is what this means to me. This is coming into alignment. This is moving forward. This is being on your path. Guys, I love this. And underneath, we got the Four of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, releasing control. And underneath that, the Four of Wands. What did I say? Relationships, guys. I know the Four of Wands is also stability, but a lot of you are not only manifesting your stability and love, but you're moving forward in a very positive direction. Some of you are going through your, like, I don't really like talking about Kundalini energy, but it just came up, especially with the snake in this picture. A lot of awakening happening. I know in the spiritual community, a lot of people are talking about the shift to the 5D. I do feel that a lot. Talking about the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Yep, there's the X. Hello, sir. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Glad that you arrived. So you got your Queen of Pentacles, and here's your Knight of Pentacles, the immature energy that's wanting to approach you for the wrong reasons. They're going to come in trying to say that they're stable and all that jazz, and they're really not. They're really not. Like I said, they're coming in with this offer out of fear of change, because they feel like they missed their hope and wish fulfillment. They're going to come in speaking somewhat of their truth. It really doesn't feel truthful at all, to be honest. I feel like it's going to be a little argumentative. It almost feels like an Ace of Swords in reverse energy, right? Aren't we all good on X's? Trust me. Oh, Lord, don't get me started. Ace of Swords, though, it feels almost like an Ace of Swords in reverse energy. It's kind of like they're trying to convince themselves that they're being honest with you, when really they're having this conversation out of fear. Because here we have the Hangman. They're struggling. They're struggling to get out of limbo. They're struggling to find enlightenment. They're struggling to move forward because they're very stuck in the past. Very stuck in the past. And you're kind of over here like, nuh-uh, honey, I'm good. I'm good. I am stable. I'm taking care of myself. The Queen of Pentacles is almost like the Empress energy before she turns into Empress to me, right? They're very similar energies. They're very nurturing, loving, abundant, but stable, and they can crack the whip when they want to crack the whip, right? The Queen of Pentacles knows how to put her foot down, but also knows how to be motherly, be loving. But she also knows how to take care of herself. She don't need nobody. Okay, so let's talk about the Three of Wands. What are we waiting for here? Honestly, I just feel like you're waiting. Okay, we can just vomit all over the table. That's cool. I feel like you're just waiting for, it's like you know it's coming. It, as in the energy, the abundance, the love. You know it's coming, and this X comes in, and you're like, you ain't it. You ain't it. I know you're not it. You're still waiting around. Let's talk about the Three of Wands. So I see the Three of Wands here. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're like, okay, where's my passionate new beginning? Where's my person? I know they're coming. I feel them, but where are they? Where are they? That's literally what it feels like. A lot of fire energy. We have the Sun, strength, Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands. A lot of fire energy. I like it. I like it. Aries, Leo, Sag, which is strange because there's a lot of Leo, and I don't think we have anything going on in Leo right now. Tell me about the Three of Wands. I want to know more. Why are we waiting? What are we waiting for? What's the collective waiting for in regards to this energy shift? Yeah. Like I said, some of you are still struggling to release something. There's still a few little bits of cycles that need to be released here, and it's postponing this movement forward. It's postponing you heading towards what you want to create, what you're passionate about, because there's certain things, and I don't even think most of the collective is aware of it. It's kind of like, I'm over it, it's done, but really it's not. There's just this little itty little bitch piece that we just need to get rid of, and it's not going anywhere. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? I want to find out what we're holding on to. Yeah. The idea, I feel like this is the idea of a specific person in regards to love. A lot of us, when we try to manifest love, right? When we try to manifest somebody that we want a partnership with, a lot of us focus on specifics, like a specific person, the eye color, and that's not the case, right? We need to learn to nurture ourselves. This is telling me a lot of self-love is needed, needing to realize our worth. Where is it? It was over here. We had it in the Oracle cards too. The surrender, the purpose, the fear. I accept challenges are the best way to learn. Adversity, right? We need to release the energy of expectation. That's what it feels like, an energy of expectation. Because remember, with I am good enough, this is telling me that there needs to be more self-love. We also have look at the full picture here with full moon in Sagittarius, and South Node's going to be in Sagittarius. The big picture is learning that, wow, okay, so it's manifesting love, but through loving self is really what this energy is. Because a lot of us are dying for that partner, because this ex comes in and you're like, I wanted somebody, it wasn't you. And they're kind of sitting here in the current situation like, where's my person? And it's almost like you're holding on to a little pain and disappointment about not having the love quite yet. The universe is like, well, focus on yourself. Focus on what's important to you. Focus what you love, how amazing you are, how abundant you already are. And that's when you're going to attract it, right? Because when we raise our vibration, when we realize how loving, caring, nurturing we are, how abundant we are, how creative we are as an individual, you're going to attract somebody of that same vibration. But if you have a very scarcity mindset, like, I'm not good enough, I'm probably not attracting somebody because I'm not fit enough, or I'm not this, I'm not that, that's not going to help you, right? That's going to bring in another cycle of more karma, more lessons to learn. But we don't need that. We're in this cycle of creativity, movement forward, and clear communication. I feel like there is love coming in. It is coming, and you're just kind of waiting for it. But in the meantime, you need to be focusing on self, putting in the work, right? Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for the collective in regards to this energy shift? Why is the Eight of Pentacles the obstacle? Queen of Wands. Yeah. Learning how to manifest. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is you getting frustrated because shit's not going your way. This is the frustration, like, when is it going to happen? I am working my butt off. Where is my love? Where is my abundance? Where's my happiness? Why is it not coming in yet? The Queen of Wands is like a master manifester, though. And in reverse, it's you're still learning how to manifest properly. And back to what I said about self-love. When you raise your own vibration, you realize, damn, I am powerful. I can create my own reality. All I have to do is be mindful of what I say and what I think, because all of it is energy. All of it is put out into the universe. All of it is going to manifest in front of me. So be conscious of what you say about yourself, about others, about your current situations, whether they be home, romantic, work, finance. I do not care, because you're already embodying the Queen of Wands, which means you can manifest. But you're sitting in a very dark energy with it. An energy of frustration, energy of impatience, but also this slight bit of hope. Like, I know it's going to work out. I'm just freaking tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting for it. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles for the collective. Oh, wow. Just everybody wants to come out. Yep, there's the rebirth. Okay, I'm happy. We got the Page of Coins in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, and Death. I feel like you're like, okay, I'm done with the players. I'm done with the childish people. I'm done with the people that are approaching me and it's not a serious offer. And that's also what you have frustration around. It's like you're being courted by all these just stupid, just player energies, just children. It really feels like children. And you're kind of like, okay, I'm over that. I'm ready for something new. And it's the sudden realization of what you've been doing at your detriment, right? All of this together is, I haven't been helping myself with my thoughts and what I've been saying. And I'm also not entertaining the right people because they're just immature energies that are coming to me for their own selfish reasons, right? I'm Scorpio, so my whole life is like death, rebirth, death. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. I can't even. And Scorpio energy, I've been feeling it. I've been feeling it crazy. This full moon is going to be intense, guys. Again, major cycles coming to an end. The fact that we have the nodes flipping, and then we also have the wheel in reverse, this energy of things so close to being finished. I feel by this full moon in Scorpio, shit's going to hit the fan and we are going to be entering some crazy cycles. Because look, this is all about cycles. Death is about cycles. We have the Wheel of Fortune again. We have the Sun. There's just so much. There is so much here. The Hangman, all this has to do with very pivotal points in a cycle. And the potential outcome is justice. It's bringing in balance. It ain't going to be easy. It's not going to be fun. It won't be rays of sunshine. But the overall energy will be, right? So I can't even imagine. I can't imagine being a Scorpio right now, to be honest. It's heavy. It is heavy. I don't have much Scorpio on my chart, and I'm feeling it like crazy. And let me know if dreams have been crazy for you guys, because my dreams have been vivid, and some of them a little freaky. But this is ending all that toxic shit. Ending all the flirting, the playful communication that's just not serving you, right? That's just like, okay, this is a waste of my time. Why am I investing in this? Why am I saying that I'm going to give this person my attention when it's really not going to lead anywhere? Why am I selling myself short is really what it feels like with the Queen of Wands there as well. And this is you putting in the work, like, okay, time to make some damn changes. It's a very sudden realization energy. And I like it. And this is the current situation. Okay, so our exes, they've come, they've gone. I know I have, out of nowhere popped up, and they're like, oh, let's clean some stuff. I'm like, okay, do that, because I got shit to do, right? So we're going to be closing stuff out. Let's look at this Wheel of the Year in the immediate future. Why is the Wheel of the Year in reverse? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for the collective in regards to this energy shift, Spirit? Why is the Wheel of the Year in reverse? Why is the Wheel of the Year in reverse? Guys, all of a sudden, I feel like I can't even hold the cards. I feel like this energy is very chaotic. So, yes, I'm so excited. The Fool, moving into brand new cycles. Cleaning up that last little bit of, wow, all of a sudden it wants to get bright. That's all I had to do was touch a card. I can't. Cleaning up that last little bit of crap. We don't need anymore, right? So we can have the new beginning, so we can move forward, so we can do, right? I love the Fool card. The Fool card's freaking amazing. And it felt like the Fool in reverse, this whole energy when I was doing the Oracle cards. Like I said, it felt like the Fool in reverse. It felt like almost like taking a risk. And now after you sit in your power, you put in the work and you realize what shit's not serving you, you're like, it's not a risk anymore. It's to my benefit. It's to my benefit to move forward, to start a new cycle, to walk into it with full confidence that I'm going to be able to accomplish something beautiful, abundant, right? Because I know what I'm here to do, purpose. I surrender. I release the need to control, to bring in my abundance. All of this screams Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. It also screams a lot of root chakra all the way to the crown chakra. This is like a full initiation. I love it. Got the little middle chakras popping in here too. And then we have Death at the bottom, more Scorpio energy, right? So this is beautiful. Let's look at the Fool. I'm going to clarify. Why is the Fool and the Wheel of the Fortune here in the immediate future? Wow. There's a lot of stuff popping out. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is what we're getting over. We're getting over the 4 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. It's progression. It's kind of like, look what I've been doing to myself. Why was I doing this? Why was I sitting in this closed off energy? Because it's a sudden realization of, oh, I did this to myself. This was a choice. I have a say in what energy I sit in. I control my emotions. I control my thoughts. I control my reactions. I have a choice if I want to sit in this energy or not. And this is you kind of like, and that's the last little, I feel like this is the last little bit of change that needs to be realized, right? So you realize that you were thinking and feeling to your detriment, and now you're also feeling at my own detriment too. And we're closing that out to bring in this new beginning. Whew, I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow, guys, we've only gotten through like 5 cards. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. It's going to be a long one. Tell me about strength. What's strength in the known? My strength here. Again, this just feels like straight perseverance. Right? I get so excited with this stuff because it's like download after download, and the cards are like just kind of a guide, and they get me excited. Just get me excited. Here you are. Yeah, you're releasing the need of feeling stuck. You're realizing how trapped you put yourself. Eight of Swords is self-imposed. You realize how defensive you are, and this is you letting down your guard. This is the surrender. Where is it? We had it. Guys, so much is coming up in regards to these oracle cards and in regards to the reading. They're going hand in hand. This is the surrender. You're like, wait, hold up. I don't need to be stuck. I don't need to be guarded. I have courage. I have strength. I can persevere. I can get through all this shit. Why? Because I'm freaking awesome. Because I'm dope. That's pretty much it. You're realizing you're Queen of Wands energy. Guys, so much fire energy. And fire is also creation. It's death and rebirth, right? It's destruction, and then it makes something beautiful at the same time, which is pretty much the theme we got going on here. So what's known is, you know, you can overcome all this adversity. You know, you can overcome all the challenges heading your way, because you know in the past, you kept yourself there and you're like, wait, I got control. I don't need to do that. I'm going to go forward and do what the hell I want to do. Let's talk about the Nine of Wands, which is basically the same energy to me, honestly. The Nine of Wands and why'd I say, yeah, Nine of Wands. Wow. Nine of Wands and the Strength card, they feel very similar. They do. They don't mean the same thing if you're going to read a tarot textbook at all, but they feel very similar energetically. This is kind of like, I ain't giving up. I'm going forward. Why? Because I have the strength to do it. So let's talk about why it's in the focus of the reading, though. As soon as I said focus of the reading, they're saying because a lot of us are getting stuck by fear. Fear, the fear of change, the fear of ending things that don't serve us anymore. And it's so strange because even on my table, I have fear and death right on top of each other. Sorry, that was probably not helpful, me holding it like that. This is overcoming the fear. It's more perseverance energy. But the problem is, a lot of people are going to need that little push. Like if you have friends, I really want to say this. If you have friends that go silent on you and they're typically very outgoing, very chatty with you, check in on them, because I feel like that's almost too much in their head and sitting in solitude. It's a very too analytical. It's kind of like not having faith in themselves. And this is a very big time for clear-cut communication. Like call them out. Be like, listen, man, what's up? You're not acting yourself. There feels a need for that. There feels a need for that because some of us are way more sensitive than others. That's not a knock at anybody. It's just we all are on our own path. Exactly. Oh, guys, I'm getting so hype right now. Nine of Wands, you're learning to love yourself. You're learning to open up to love. You're learning how to share love, more nurturing. There's a lot of feminine energy coming in, guys. A lot of feminine energy. It's all queens on the board. We haven't gotten a king yet. It's all queens. It's all about love. It's all about stability. It's all about passion. Going after what we want, right? Learning what we've been doing to our detriment and moving forward with that. Okay, so tell me more about this Queen of Cups and Nine of Wands and the focus of the reading. They're showing me the King of Cups in my mind's eye right now, honestly. Here comes in that love offer. I feel it. I feel it, and it feels like a reconciliation. What did I just say? What did I just say? You get the World, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the King of Coins in reverse. They are lost without their feminine counterpart. They want to try again with the World card here. I know it's not temperance. I know it's not reconciliation, but the energy is screamer. I want to move forward with you. I want to start in this new cycle with you. I see how abundant and how loving you are, and I need that. For some of you, this is also the ex that's kind of like, I'm healing, but I need my stability with you. And again, guys, we also have a true pair on the board. Some imbalance, though. There's instability here. It's almost like the masculine energy is going to a feminine energy. And I say energy because we all have masculine and feminine, right? This isn't gender. It can be same sex. It can be reversed. It could be a man to a woman. But energetically, whoever is the masculine energy is almost going to the feminine energy. Okay, I get it now. This is, hey, are you okay? This is the checking in on that person because they're not balanced. They're not taking the initiative to move forward with this, right? Remember how I was just saying, check in on your friends if they're not acting themselves. This could also go for romantic partners because this feels very romantic. Not just because it's a man and a woman in the cards, but just energy-wise, it's almost like this masculine energy is approaching the feminine energy, like, can you help me? I'm struggling. The change is really shaking me up and I'm scared. I'm scared to take the leap. And you're like, no, I got you. You're fine. Like, I'll hold your hand. I'm not going to guide you to the water and force you to drink, but I'll be here to support you. It's a very healing energy. It's almost like the feminine is stepping up to help the masculine heal and enter into a new cycle. I like it. Yeah, because it's the perseverance. It's the overall energy of moving forward, knowing that there was very difficult times in the past, but just surrendering to the divine because you realize your purpose and doing it anyway. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Again, this is the feminine energy's current energy, the Knight of Swords charging forward. And here's the masculine energy, the energy surrounding you that you may not be aware of, the Three of Swords. I think we've had the Three of Swords. Yeah, we just had it with the masculine energy. Okay. So they're coming to the feminine for healing to help them move forward. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Some of you, it's because they did the healing on their own and they're currently still sitting in the heartbreak, and you will see them. Yep. Beautiful. Holy shit, guys. Sorry. So you're charging forward because you had your tower moment. You had the transformation. And now you're like, okay, I'm ready to bring in balance. Justice. I'm ready to bring in balance. I'm ready to bring in abundance. I know my path. I'm going to take action and I'm going to speak my truth. I love this. This is a very powerful energy. And this transformation was not easy. There was a lot of resistance here. This feels like a very long transformation. Honestly, it feels like over a year-long process. It feels like a very long process, but you did the transformation and now you're like, okay, I know my shit. I'm going to move forward. Justice. I love it. And I feel like that's why the masculine energy is coming in. They feel it, right? Balance. I love it. I love it. They keep showing me Kundalini energy. I don't know if it's just, okay, so I have my own Reiki sessions done on me. Obviously, if you're in the spiritual community, we all know we work with other healers to balance ourselves out. I currently had my own stuff going on, and they keep showing me black and white snake twisting together. I feel like that's the tower. I feel like there was a mass awakening occurring here, and it's kind of like I realize, I see there's something bigger than myself at work here. Wait, they showed me an oracle card that we already had. Where is it? It's look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius on the Moonology deck. Tell me about the Three of Swords and exterior energies. Yep. Because the masculine energy was being self-deceptive. They were sitting in their sadness. They were sitting in the scarcity mindset, not having faith that they could move forward. And it's that release. It's like, wait, I realize it, but they're lagging behind. They're a little bit behind with this. They really are. Especially with the Seven of Swords there. It's almost like they were refusing to see that they were sabotaging themselves. If I had to pick one card in the deck I hate, it's probably the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords and Five of Pentacles. These are probably my three most hated cards, and they're all together. This is not a fun energy. This is someone who's depressed. This is someone who feels alone. This is someone who feels abandoned, doesn't know what the F they are doing. It's a very lost feeling. Right? Self-sabotage. I do this all the time, guys, right? But we have to be mindful of it and be like, yo, self, don't do that. You do this all the time. That's not a healthy habit. And that's the kind of realization they're going through. And I feel like the pain is kind of like, damn, they're really hurting because I think they're finally realizing what role they played in all these dynamics, right? And it's kind of like, I put myself out in the cold. And this is, yeah, some of you romantic, this is totally specific for some of you. Some of you are dealing with a romantic partner who has ghosted you, right? And now they're coming back like, well, you didn't reach back out to me and I see why. It's because you don't want to do mind games. And they're realizing that shit doesn't fly with the stable feminine energy, right? That stuff does not fly with someone who knows the worth, has the strength, has the balance, the justice card. What just happened? Okay, we're back. Cool. They're realizing, yeah. And they had heartbreak over the Queen of Coins. So there's the true pair again, Queen and King of Coins. True pair. It's a very strong connection between you two, and you were very loving, but it was not stable. And it was because this person, they weren't doing the healing they needed to do. They weren't doing the healing in regards to how they sabotaged this connection, in regards to how they put themselves out in the cold. I don't feel like you ghosted this person. I feel like they ghosted you, and they were kind of waiting for you to reach out. And you're like, I don't chase. That's not what I do. You want me, you put in the work to have me, right? And that's what hurt them. And they're kind of realizing, damn, I did this to myself. We're going to pull Romance Angel at the end because I'm really curious. Tell me about the Hangman and hopes and fears. I feel like this is, yeah, you're ready to move forward. You're waiting for stability. You're like, I'm tired of the limbo. I'm tired of sitting here forever. And I just want something positive. The Hangman here doesn't feel bad. It's just kind of like, I'm tired of hanging around. I'm tired of waiting for shit to happen. Where's my stability? Where's my counterpart? I really want to say counterpart with this. That's the 2 wands. You go from the 3 to the 4, right? I like this. It's movement forward, but it's also delayed at the same time because you're tying up loose ends, right? Tying up loose ends before we go to this Fool card. Tell me about justice. Why is justice the potential outcome? Why is justice here as the potential outcome? I love that you got justice in the focus of the reading as well as the potential outcome, because that tells me that the universe is really supporting this balance coming together. The universe is really supporting the movement forward, the creation, the self-discovery, the clear-cut communication, and the surrender to change, right? I love this. So tell me about justice. Why is justice here and the potential outcome? Why is justice here? 10 of Swords. Yes. Ending all that painful shit. Letting it go. Finding balance. Oh, I love it. I love it. Realizing what doesn't serve us. Realizing that we're holding on to things like, why am I holding on to this? It happened forever ago. Judgment. The Magician. Both in reverse, though. This is weird. It's almost like you realize that all this pain was caused because of your own thoughts. The same thing with the Queen of Wands. You are manifesting all the bad that happened in your life by what you were thinking, by what you were saying to yourself. And you realize that wasn't the right decision to make because it brought in a lot of pain. And you're like, well, we're done with that. Here comes the balance, right? It's a sudden realization. All of this is a very big self-reflective energy. It's a very, again, the sun and the Wheel of Fortune, though, moving forward. I love this. A lot of positive, a lot of movement, a lot of abundance, a lot of healing. It's a lot of healing. Guys, I'm going to do another live for the super moon for Scorpio. I'll probably do it tomorrow, or maybe I'll do it Thursday because that's actually the day of it. I'll probably do it Thursday. Yeah, you're releasing the people that weren't true to your soul tribe. You're releasing the people that you don't resonate with anymore. You've had a shift in your energetic body, and here you are saying, well, I don't really resonate with these people anymore, so why am I holding on to it? Like, it's okay to let that shit die. Let it die. You're done. Let's get into, and underneath the Hierophant, this is straight spiritual. This is not about marriage with the Hierophant here. It feels very much so like you've learned your lessons, because the Hierophant's the teacher. It's the high priest. Underneath that, we have the 9 of Pentacles, the independence. You're realizing your power, realizing your worth, realizing what you are capable of. I love it. Okay, let's close it off with some Romance Angel Oracle cards. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, show me what the collective needs to see in regards to this energy shift, please, Spirit. Show me what the collective needs to see in regards to this energy shift. Show me what I need to see for the collective, please, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for the collective, please, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for the collective, please, Spirit. Romantic feelings and new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You feel this person coming in. You feel the new love coming in, and you're just getting impatient for it. And that's the universe just basically clarifying, like, they're coming. They're coming, but you're going to have to be patient. Tell me more. What's the collective need to know in regards to this spread? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is very Gemini energy. This is that very... It's a curiosity energy. It's wanting to create things. It's wanting to explore. It's wanting to be free. I really like this. And it goes very well with what we're going into right now, because the North Node is where we're heading, right? And that's in Gemini. Geminis are creative. They're very artistic. They're very free. They like to travel. They like to communicate. Oh, Lord, am I taking all these? Trust, chemistry, wedding, and finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I don't think this is for all of you. This feels very weak to me. This is only for a select few of you. Your person's delayed because they're working on their business. It feels like their business. It doesn't feel like a company. It feels like they own a business. Wedding, the situation involves marriage. Some of you, this connection that you're releasing is a marriage, to be honest with you. Some of you, the connection you're leaving, you're realizing that you both have changed, and it's not like hard feelings. It's kind of like an acceptance of it, and it's healing from that, so you can move forward and find someone that truly resonates with you. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. This is a new person that you're manifesting. And trust, the situation is calling for you to have faith. Trust in the fact that Spirit is going to deliver this connection, right? They're going to bring it your way. The issue is you're just closing out some Some pretty tough cycles. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, this goes hand in hand with wedding. This goes hand in hand with wedding immediately. Underneath that, we got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So some of you are calling in your soulmate. Some of you are manifesting them. For those of you who might be going through a divorce, might be going through a separation, I really feel that some of you are actually going to work out your differences and heal and evolve together. And that brings me back to this masculine energy approaching the feminine. Like, I don't know if I can do it. And the feminine's like, no, it's okay. I got you. Right. So some of you are going to be healing some very significant relationships in your life, while others of you are realizing which ones don't serve you anymore. Don't serve you anymore. Okay. Let's pull one more Moonology card for us. Holy Spirit, what final messages do we have in regards to the spread on the table for the collective in this energy shift? What final messages do you have for the collective in regards to this energy shift, Spirit? What final messages do you have for the collective in regards to this energy shift? What final messages do we have for the collective in regards to this energy shift? Bring love into the situation. There's the Queen of Cups showing up, bringing love in, helping prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity lies ahead. Wheel of Fortune in the Sun card. The Four of Pentacles decided to come up with it underneath. This is you releasing control. That's the surrender. But prosperity lies ahead. This all goes hand in hand. It really does. Beautiful, guys. I'm excited for this energy shift. We are in it already. It's today. But I love you all. I appreciate you being part of my first live. And I'm going to try and do a few more of these, okay? But I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.